The Rock's daughter has just confirmed something that fans have been speculating about for months. What's up, everyone? Welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hit that subscribe button because today we're diving into some major celebrity buzz that is breaking the internet right now. And trust me, you're going to want to hear every single detail of this story. We're talking Instagram confirmations, secret romance hints, and even The Rock himself weighing in on the situation. So let's get right into it. This is the complete story of Ava Johnson and Tatyanna Dumas. Alright, let's start with the basics for those who might not be familiar. Simone Garcia Johnson, who goes by the ring name Avi in WWE, is the 24-year-old daughter of none other than Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson and his ex-wife, producer Dany Garcia. Now, Ava isn't just riding on her father's coattails. She signed with WWE back in 2020, making her a second-generation wrestler, which is a huge deal in the wrestling world. While she initially trained as an in-ring competitor, she's currently crushing it as the on-screen general manager for WWE's NXT brand. For those who don't know, NXT is basically WWE's developmental program. Think of it as the minor leagues where future superstars are groomed before hitting the main roster on Raw or SmackDown. So Ava's in a really important position, helping guide the next generation of WWE talent. And speaking of NXT talent, that brings us to her girlfriend. So who exactly is Tatyanna Dumas? Well, she's a 26-year-old wrestler currently competing in the WWE NXT program. Yes, the same program where Ava works as general manager. Tatyanna's been grinding in the wrestling world, working her way up through WWE's developmental system. She's one of those wrestlers who's putting in the work, paying her dues, and learning from the best in the business. Now here's where it gets interesting because Ava is the on-screen authority figure, and Tatyanna is an active wrestler in that same brand. There's definitely a professional connection there. We'll talk more about how they might have met in just a bit. But first, let's get to the moment everyone's talking about. This past Sunday, Ava posted a video to her Instagram stories that pretty much confirmed what fans had been suspecting for weeks. And let me tell you, it was adorable. The video showed Ava and Tatyanna showing some serious PDA. We're talking pool time, holding hands, traveling together, and yes, even sharing a passionate kiss on camera. Ava captioned the video saying, and I quote, "Crying, screaming, throwing up. I am so lucky." I mean, how cute is that? The video has since expired because, Instagram stories only last 24 hours. But screenshots went viral immediately across social media. But here's the thing, this wasn't exactly out of nowhere. Fans who've been paying attention noticed that Ava and Tatyanna have been dropping hints for weeks. Let me break down the timeline for you, because it's actually pretty sweet how their relationship has unfolded publicly. Back on November 30th, Ava shared a post-Thanksgiving photo dump. An eagle-eyed fan spotted a picture of her leaning in to kiss Tatyanna's cheek while resting her hand affectionately on Tatyanna's stomach. That was probably the first really obvious hint that something romantic was going on. But the clues actually go back even further than that. Let's rewind to September. Ava attended the London premiere of her dad's new biopic, The Smashing Machine, where The Rock plays MMA fighter Mark Kerr. Both Ava and Tatyanna were photographed with Dwayne at this premiere, which was interesting in itself. After the premiere, Ava posted some content from the event, and Tatyanna commented, "Loved every second of it. By your side." Now the "by your side" part? That's definitely relationship language, folks. And Ava's response was telling too. She replied with a white heart emoji and "I am so lucky." The same phrase she'd later use in her official confirmation post. Throughout October and November, Tatyanna kept popping up in Ava's Instagram posts. They were clearly spending a lot of time together, but Ava kept things just subtle enough that it wasn't explicitly confirmed as romantic ... until this weekend. What I love about this is how organic it feels. They weren't trying to hide it, but they also weren't rushing to make some big announcement. They just let their relationship develop naturally and shared it when they were ready. Now, everyone wants to know, what does The Rock think about all this? Well, here's what we know. After that London premiere, Dwayne commented on an Instagram video that Ava and Tatyanna posted together. His comment? "Break out the Terramana ladies," referencing his tequila brand. Of course, that comment shows a few things. First, The Rock is clearly comfortable with Tatyanna being around and being part of family events. Second, he's supportive enough to publicly interact with their content together. And third, he's got that classic dad humor suggesting they celebrate. Remember, this is a guy who's been super open about supporting his daughters in everything they do. Whether it's Ava's wrestling career or her personal life, The Rock has always been that proud, supportive dad. The fact that Tatyanna was invited to such a major family event, the premiere of his biopic, speaks volumes about how accepted she is. And let's be real, The Rock has always been an advocate for love and acceptance. So this tracks perfectly with his values. So let's talk about the WWE angle here because it's pretty fascinating. You've got Ava as the on-screen general manager of NXT, and Tatyanna as an active wrestler in that same brand. Now, we don't know for certain that's how they met, but it's pretty likely, right? They're both in the same wrestling ecosystem, working in the same brand, probably seeing each other at training sessions, tapings, and events. What's cool is that WWE has come a long way in terms of representation. We've seen LGBTQ wrestlers and personalities become more visible and celebrated in recent years. Ava and Tatyanna being open about their relationship is part of that positive change. As for what's next for both of them career-wise, Ava's doing great as NXT's authority figure, and Tatyanna is continuing to develop as a wrestler. It'll be interesting to see if WWE incorporates their relationship into any storylines, so they might keep personal and professional separate, which would totally make sense. One thing's for sure, they've got a massive support system behind them, from The Rock's entire family to the WWE Universe. And there you have it, folks, the complete story of how Ava Johnson and Tatyanna Dumas went from subtle hints to full Instagram official. I think this is just a really sweet story about two people in the wrestling business who found love and are now sharing that happiness with the world. Plus, how cool is it that The Rock is just this supportive dad who's showing up to premieres with both his daughter and her girlfriend? What do you think about this relationship? Are you excited to see more of Ava and Tatyanna together? Let me know in the comments below. And hey, if you enjoyed this video and want more WWE news, celebrity updates, and wrestling content, make sure you smash that subscribe button and hit the notification bell so you never miss an upload. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.